Hello and welcome to the New York Sports Show. We have NASCAR Xfinity Series driver Anthony Alfredo on for an interview. Hello and welcome back to the New York Sports Show.
How's it going? I appreciate you having me on the show.
Yeah, it's an honor to have Anthony Alfredo on. For those who don't know, I said welcome back to the show. Anthony Alfredo was one of the first NASCAR drivers I ever interviewed on here, and it's an honor to have you back on.
I appreciate that, and it's a pleasure to be back on the show as well.
Thank you once again. Now, for those who don't know, Anthony Alfredo just signed with RCR to be a part-time driver in the number 21. What is that like? You only spent about selected races in the Truck Series, and now you're moving to Xfinity. What is that like? What do you feel?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling. It's a huge opportunity for me to go compete on a even larger stage at the national level, and the series second to the Cup Series. So I have the opportunity to be groomed to become a Cup driver at RCR with one of their satellite teams. Hopefully, if everything's going well, it could definitely be a long-term relationship, and I'm looking forward to it just because of the success they've had. Obviously, they just won the NASCAR Xfinity Series championship this year, so I have a lot of great people around me and great equipment and some awesome teammates to lean on, so I'm really looking forward to making the most out of it.
Yeah, that's really cool, and like you said, they won the championship in the most recent season, and that's really cool that you're signing with the championship winning team. When did you find out that you were gonna sign with them? Did you find out a couple months ago or a couple weeks?
About 1 month ago.
And what did you think when you were told that?
Well, it's a great question. It was surreal because, number one, it's a huge opportunity to go compete at that level in the NASCAR Xfinity Series, but it's also an even bigger opportunity to compete with the championship team and the most iconic team in all of NASCAR. Obviously, Richard Childress Racing is the team that Dale Earnhardt for and won his 7 championships for and his multiple Cup Series wins. So it's an honor, honestly, and it's still surreal. I don't think it's completely sunk in yet.
Yeah, it must feel like a dream. You were gonna be driving for a very historic team, and it's just a great experience. Now, last year you were in the Truck Series driving for DGO Corsley for select races. Did you think that you were gonna be in the Xfinity Series, or when you were driving in the Truck Series before you found out?
Definitely not. I definitely wanted to make maybe a start or two if the opportunity arose, but I was kind of preparing for a full-time Truck Series season, and RCR actually called me to see what my plans were and if I'd be willing to go, if I was interested in running some Xfinity races, and my sponsors were excited about that opportunity as well, obviously just because of the significance of RCR and their team. So, and obviously just me being able to go compete in great level. So it was a huge opportunity, and it's a big step, but I have the right people around me to help make sure it goes well.
Yeah, and you did really good in the Truck Series. For you only doing a select amount of races, you did very good, especially in the point system. I don't know if you know this, but you finished 22nd points with 240 points, right behind Jennifer Jo Cobb. That is very good, especially for someone who only made a couple race starts in the season. You put up a lot of good numbers.
Yeah, I appreciate that. That's really cool. I didn't even know that because we did only run 12 races, so that's pretty exciting. And to be honest, we had a lot of days where a couple we lacked speed, but most of them we actually were really fast, and we just had bad luck happen, like issues with getting tires off on pit road, having tires go down on the track, or getting wrecked, stuff like that. So a lot of things out of our control occurred that kind of prevented us from doing even better than we could have.
Yeah, bad luck, always a factor no matter where you are on the track at any given point could strike. You made your debut at Atlanta for the Truck Series, and you were able to accumulate 2 top 10s in the season, and you just did such a great job overall. Really, I'm not surprised that you have an Xfinity ride because you just show so much potential out on the track.
I really appreciate that. I think it's pretty humbling to be told that from numerous people, including yourself, and it makes me really
Thank you.
excited because I want to go make everyone proud.
Yeah, well, it's really cool seeing you in the Xfinity Series. Now, what are your goals going into this 2020 season?
My goals are definitely, going to improve throughout the year, or increase, I should say, because I want to start off, I want to go qualify in the top 10 and finish in the top 10 consistently and hopefully progress to top 5 starting positions and top 5 finishes, and ultimately a few pole positions as well as some wins if we could pull some of those off too. I think I have the best people around me possible to help make that happen, and I'm eager to go see what we can do.
Yeah, like you said, you have some of the best people around you, some of the best equipment around you. It's just such a perfect situation when you think about it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Now, what do you have to say to like drivers trying to get into the higher series in NASCAR?
I definitely want to say that you just got to keep working hard, because I've been very fortunate to work with a lot of great people and have great people around me. And if you could keep networking and build as many relationships as possible with people within the sport, as well as sponsors and much more, that's always great. You can never do too much of that. And on top of that, just keep working hard, because I definitely, like I said, I've been very fortunate, but I still would have never imagined I'd be in this position. And I'm still not near where I want to be. My ultimate goal is to be a Cup Series champion someday, but I know I can make that happen if I continue on this path with the right people around me and keep working hard, so that things come full circle.
And that is really humbling to hear. Now, I gotta ask you this. You are in a NASCAR video game. What's that like? Do you play as yourself in the video game?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'm a huge gamer, so to be in a video game was really cool. It was kind of like I guess you could call it a dream, because I never would have planned on being in a video game or imagined I would be, but as a gamer, it was something really cool and very exciting.
That is just really cool. I can't imagine what that must be like. That is just so awesome. Now, for those who don't know, Anthony Alfredo has his own YouTube channel too. That will also be linked in the description below. Is there anything else that you would like to say to the people watching this video?
Yeah, I'd like to thank everyone for their support and watching the video, and I'd also like to thank all of my partners, supporters, and my family, friends who've made this possible for me and supported me along the way. So I'm looking forward to continuing to grow together and having an awesome year in 2020.
Thank you once again for being on. Good luck in the 2020 season. Once again, folks, that is NASCAR Xfinity Series driver Anthony Alfredo. Thank you once again for being on the New York Sports Show. It was truly an honor to have you back on.
Thank you.